Today we are in Fogelsville, Pennsylvania, and we are at the Goodwill. So I'm excited to get in here and see what we can find that we can buy and flip for a profit. Here we go.
My family calls it my superpower. It's my ability to see value in things that I can buy and flip for a profit. I'm the Crazy Wife Lady, and welcome to my channel.
It's nice to see the shelves nice and packed because the last time we were here they were actually in the process of clearing them off, so that means they've got lots of new merchandise. Those are some plastic cups. Alright, that's kind of a nice contemporary vase. That's marked what is that? I can't even read. Oh, it's Lennox. I've got it upside down. Gosh, we're off to a rough start. Okay, it's a Lennox vase. Wow. That's interesting. It's $10. I'm going to see what the sticker underneath the sticker says. All it says is Morona large vase. I feel like that would be worth looking up because it's Lennox. Obviously contemporary Lennox, but we'll look it up. Well, the first one that pops up is this one for sale for $48. So we're going to go into solds, and no exact matches, so that means there aren't any sold. And you know what, we'll grab it. It's $10, but if they have one listed for $48, that's promising. It's a nice faceted ashtray, $4.99. There's no markings on it though. I just like that it's faceted. This little guy looks like he's made in Japan, but he is a single shaker. What is this? That's got a pretty design on the bottom. I don't know what that's supposed to be though. I mean, it's taped shut. What is its function? I don't understand. Why does it have a design on the bottom? It's $2.99. I feel like it would be worth picking up and then figuring out later. I mean, it could be contemporary. If you know what it is, let me know in the comments. There is a giant kitty cat jar. It's very thin ceramic though. I'll get back to you when I find something. Saw that was a bottle from a distance and I thought maybe that's something, but it's not. I think I'm going to take a minute to dig through the new carts that they have lined up here because I have had luck pulling stuff out of their carts, and at this Goodwill they don't mind if you dig through their carts as long as you don't get in their way. So I'm going to stay out of their way and also dig through here. Oh, those are fun boots, aren't they? What are those? Sloggers. Oh, they're my size. They're also $10. Are they gross though? I don't know, I like those. I might grab those just to wear whenever I go outside. Have to run outside real quick. Let's see. Pyrex, oops, wait a second. Pyrex 6-cup coffee maker. Is that a drip coffee maker? I can't do it one-handed. That's interesting. Come on. Still struggling. I probably shouldn't have turned back on the camera. There we go. What do we have in there? New. It says new on the box. It might be a drip coffee maker. I usually see them in Chemex, but not at Pyrex. So $6.99. The fact that it's new in the box, I think that makes it worthwhile. Let's see what else is in here. Lillian Vernon. You guys taught me about that. That's in the box as well. Festive candlestick holder, $1.99. Made in China. What are those boots? What are those? Columbia. These are decent boots. I think I actually have this this boot. I have it in purple. There's a Vera down there. We have a ton of Veras at the shop that I need to list, and we'll be putting those up soon. More shoes. These ones look a little bit more loved. Those are Kamek. I'm not sure what that is. Power air fryer. Holy smokes. An air fryer at the Goodwill? I remember my brother used to always rave about air fryers, and I'm like, what does it even do? Power air fryer oven. Goodness gracious. I've thought that I need one for myself, but I think I need to do a little more research than just pick up the first one that I find at the Goodwill. So I found a box in here, and the last time I was here, I found a box, and it had a ton of treasures in it. They were all wrapped up. Look, there's a little leather camel, $2.99. So I think it's worth picking through this box and seeing what they have. A bunch of little Christmas ornaments. What else do we have? Everything's all wrapped up, you know? Look at that. It's priced, but it's all wrapped up. So there, I think most of this is Christmas. A little bit of 8 on there at the bottom. Some more precious moments. Oh, no, not precious moments. It's got some weird eyes. Alright, well, it's not what I was thinking it was. I'll take that out of the box, though, because it's all individually placed. What's this one? Skiing snowman, made in China. Alright, well, let's move on and see what's on the shelves. Those kind of look like cat's meow, but then I don't think they are. Those are different. They have a little bit more weight to them than the cat's meow. There's a creamer and sugar set. $3.99 on that. And $3.99 on that. They are a matching set. Even though they're clear glass, and you can see the gold is faded off of them. I think those are a decent set. I think we should stick those in here. Well, I found this on the shelf, and it says Eartha Handcrafted Pottery. It has little pads on the bottom, but it could be hung on the wall. It says B. I'm not really sure what that means, but I thought it was a nice quality pottery piece. For $2.99. This tray has hearts on it. It's $3.99. But you know, I've been looking for Valentine's Day decor, and I think with the hearts on it, that might work with maybe some red glasses or something on it. Yeah. There's a carved wooden piece. It is marked Thomas Higg. Well, Tom Higg. Looks like Higgins. Thomas Higgins. And it is carved. It's the Southwest scene. It is $10. I'm not sure about $10. This little stepping stool, on the other hand, that's adorable for $4.99. I'm a little confused. Oh, they're doing somersaults. That makes more sense. I'm like, why are the trees... yeah, no, I got it now. They're doing somersaults. It's 1987 for $5. Okay, let's check this out. There is a pitcher here with an applied handle for $2.99. It's got optic design on it. We usually sell these for $8 to $12. This is a little larger though, so I'm not sure how this one would do, but take that with us. You know. Well, those are cute. This is same thing. Yes. Wonder if that's for like a baby reveal or something. Alright, that party light? Yes, party light. It's either, that color is either Tiffany or party light, and it's probably going to be party light. That looks like a contemporary piece. What's that down there? Oh, that's a knife block. Is that actually wood? Yeah, home accents. But it was hand turned. It looks like a mass-produced piece. Alright. This is an original artwork. It looks like it is signed Mallard, and then the signature on it is Bayshore, 1985. I don't know what that would be, if that would be an etching or not. Here's a duck. It's $2.99 for original artwork. Yes. Here's a piece from Home Goods. It still has its original Home Goods sticker on the bottom, but it's Dia de los Muertos. And I don't often come across decorative pieces for that, and so I'm wondering if I should pick it up. They've got $6.99 on this. It looks like it was eventually marked down to clearance, but I feel like maybe I'll grab that. I'm pretty sure it's Dia de los Muertos. Other than that, it could be hockey players, but I don't know. Oh gosh. And you know what? We'll grab it. This is kind of a nice piece for $14.99. I don't know. It's a little wobbly though. Not sure if somebody made that. That's what it looks like. Somebody made it, but this is actually recessed. I'm afraid to sit in it, that it would break. I don't know how functional it is. But I love the color combination. You know what? I think I'm going to leave it behind here. Those towels are adorable. Maybe I'll pick those up for my kitchen. Easter towels. I like the little fringe on them. This vase caught my eye as I was walking by the end cap, and I had walked by this end cap a few times and totally missed it, but it is made in Greece, and I love the design. It's almost like a Spanish moss. I'm sure that's not what it is, but that's kind of what it reminds me of, and it is actual gold used to make the design, so that's why it's so vibrant, but it's only $4.99. And we're going to go check out the black section, because I did skip that section, and I feel like we should at least check it out before we get out of here. I'm not seeing a whole lot here in the black section, but over here, I found these to be interesting. I think somebody spray painted those gold. Here's an ice bucket. Oh my gosh, am I like picking all the biggest things here? Potentially. It has deer on it. The figural deer are kind of what's selling it for me, $6.99. But it does have a lot of scratching, and unfortunately there is a lot of oxidation on it. But the deer are definitely cool. I'm going to put this up on this shelf so that somebody else notices it, because it's kind of hidden down there, but that is a cool piece. Okay, well, I just left the Goodwill, and my total spend was $80. I feel like we got some pretty decent stuff today. I bought a lot of stuff for myself, so I feel like a big chunk of that $80 was stuff that I bought for myself. But we got that Pyrex drip coffee maker. I'm thinking like $25 to $35 for that, and the Dia de los Muertos piece, maybe again $25 to $35. So it's all gonna add up there in the end, and we should do pretty well on that. But I think I'm gonna get out of here now. I think I'm gonna get on the road home. I think it's an hour and 20 minutes home, and it's starting to get dark, so I'm gonna grab some Starbucks on the way. And obviously this video is not complete, so I'm gonna take you guys up to my 3rd floor. I think is where we're probably going to go. Okay, well, we are picking up where we left off yesterday, and that is with Andrew helping us bring all this stuff down to the 1st floor. He's really excited. That's his excited face. Looks just like his not excited face. So we're gonna get these boxes together and lug them down all the stairs. All right, well, I am out of breath because I have been lugging the boxes down to the first landing and Andrew has been taking the second landing trip. So I do apologize that I'm a little winded. But I've been pulling stuff out of the corner to put into the boxes just to fill them up. And so I didn't want you guys to miss that part of this whole thing. So you can see, I already started pulling a lot of this out, and these are boxes that I actually already went through and designated back in 2020. Obviously, things have changed in 2 years. Our tastes change, you know, what we're selling changes. So these are boxes that I'm going to have to go through another time. But I'm going to slide this out. I think this was a box we were getting rid of. These were really cool, but I had a bad experience selling one, and so I'm done with them. So I think this was the donate box. We have the cow cat in there as well. Over here, this is obviously the Christmas box, but I'm going to pull a few things out of this box. I think this was a save box. Obviously, we have some baskets. That looks like a pine needle basket. The other one's just a coiled basket. That is a reproduction. Yeah. Made in Portugal. So I have to go through this box, but I'm just grabbing a few things out right now to fill what I have. And then we'll just really dive in. This is the box that I'm trying to just fill the dead space in because that giant basket was taking up a lot. So let's go back here and see what we have in this one. Obviously, I wrapped it all up, so I feel like I don't want it to get broken. Germany. That's worth saving. And Andrew sells these old bottles in his booth. So we're going to take out these bottles. What is this one? Oh, that's like an apothecary piece. An old one too. That's really cool. I didn't even know we had that up here. Look at that. All the numbers are etched on there. Oh, it's broken. It's got a chip on there. I think it was like that when we got it though. So I'm going to transfer these into the other box. Okay, well, it's shaping up. Bringing things down one at a time. This box over here in the corner in the closet is our donate disperse box. It's the box that is either going to go to the flea market or be donated. So I want to finish filling that one up. And I'm going to take some of these out and put those in that box. Tempted to keep the ceramic cow cat because when I had my first booth, the first two things to sell out of my booth were ceramic cats. Vintage ones like this that were just hobbyist painted. So I think I'm going to hold on to that. I'm not going to just get rid of that. This little thing we got out of the bins a while back. It's cute, but I don't think it's something I want to mess with. Those are so much fun. I used to sell those for like $3 to $5 a piece. So I would pick them up at Goodwill or keep them for myself. They're just so colorful and fun. They make for great wall pieces. But I think, okay, for now, since we're just trying to cleanse, we are going to put those in that box. So remaining in this box, we have cookie molds. I'm going to hold on to those because those are nostalgic for me. The stuff on the shelf is the stuff we're holding on to. So we've kept it relegated to 2 shelves. I feel like that's good. There's another one. And another one. Pooh Bear. This is another apothecary piece. And there is this. I think this is Lenny Kuborn. Let's see. A designer from Vienna. Yeah, Lenny Kuborn. Wien for Vienna. And that's a really neat piece. I was never sure what it was, if it was a decorative belt or what its purpose was. Obviously that's not going in the donate box, but I have no more other boxes. And this isn't either, so gonna need another banana box. I empty this one out, we can use this one. So I'll just put those things back in there, like that. All right. A lot of these little knickknacks I feel like could go in that box. Although these are little candle holder things. Those have some value. Those there. Let's take this and put that into this box. Little odds and ends. Oh, frog is kind of neat though. He's plastic. We did pretty well with some dollhouse stuff recently, so I'm not sure I'm ready to let that one go. This is a cast horse. That might be worth something too. These, without them being a complete set, can go in there. Those are for dollhouse pieces. A figurine. This is Valley Forge. All this cutlery we can stick in here. And there we go. We are on to the last two boxes in the corner. I did find this kitty picture that I purchased quite a while ago at Goodwill for $4.97. And we've done very well with our cat artwork recently. So this one is worth putting in the resale pile. This box is lamps. There's a resin dog in there, some EAPG. This is an Abigail Adams Coisel lampshade. These used to be worth quite a bit of money. I think the value has come down some. This is worth sending over to the shop just to get it out of here while Andrew and I are lugging stuff. So I think I'm going to send both of these boxes over to the shop and we could dig through them there. That's the plan. So these two boxes, that lamp, that box, we'll hold on to that because it's not full yet, and then these two. All needs to go down to the first floor landing. Well, you look at that. I brought a lot of it downstairs without going through it. I feel like that's a project we could pick up at the shop since it's already all boxed. We can designate it when we get over there. I didn't even look through this box though. What do we have in here? Oh, this. We tried selling this when we first got it, and it just really didn't sell well for us. So this was all to get rid of as well, so I'm going to put this in the get rid of box. There are a few things left on this shelving unit. This was the unit that we used when we were running our eBay business up here. Obviously, 2020. It's been up here since 2020. I'm just looking at this stuff up here. We have this little Coleman. Some shades. These individual shades I think are like $8 to $15. Some little aluminum shakers. Harmonica. Art glass bird. I thought I remembered something being wrong with this, but clearly there's nothing wrong with this. This is such a sweet little dogwood. I remember buying that one. There is a vanity tray there. Up here we have this glass bottle and this, which I was holding on to because I thought it was just absolutely amazing. I don't know if you've been with the channel long enough to remember this piece, but that metal part actually comes off, and it is a teapot. It's like a cozy, that metal part, and it came with this little one behind it. And I think that one was the creamer. I think we were missing the sugar, but it also has its tray. I got this at the flea market. So this is going to be a pretty easy job, I think. The lamps are going to be a little bit more difficult. Got a whole closet full of them, actually. What more would you expect? Those lamps in the back are Cordy. I've had those for quite a while, and those are not shippable because they have the lace on them, and it's just so fragile that I would be terrified to ship those. And the last pair of fragile lamps I had similar to those, I had them shipped through Going Postal, and the shipping cost me $150, I think, just to have them packed and shipped. $150. So that's not really a project I want to go into. And I don't want to have to charge people $150 for shipping either. This was one of my favorite lamps that I forgot about. Let's see if I can get it out of there without breaking anything. I think that was made out of old lamp parts. And that's a really cool lamp. Yeah, we're going to end up pulling a bunch of stuff out of there. So set it back there. There's some ceramic ones up there. A panther. All stuff I can deal with later. This was one of my favorite lamps, and unfortunately the shade got damaged whenever we were bringing it back from, I don't even know where we were. I think maybe Ohio or something. Like the next project for this space is to get some of the furniture out of here that we don't want in here. That corner shelving unit, Andrew didn't have enough room in the truck today after I brought down all those boxes. So that'll have to wait till next time. This shelf, I don't know what we're going to do with that. It's got to get out of here though. Maybe put it out by the curb and someone will pick it up. Over here, this mid-century coffee table, that can probably go. That would be easy enough to clear off. And then this I bought for Juliet. I think I spent $40 on it, and it was well loved. She even made her own decorations on it, you can see. So that might be a flea market piece. Maybe we can get like $10-15 out of it at the flea market. The shelving unit has to go, and a lot of the lamps just have to be dealt with, except for the Hager lamps because they don't go anywhere. I'm like all sweaty and out of breath though. So I guess the next plan of action is to get some more boxes up here and to also start dealing with the lamps. We have a lot of lamps at the shop already, and tomorrow Andrew's going to be rearranging at the shop pretty much all day, trying to clear out that front area where we have a lot of furniture. I think that's his project for tomorrow. So when he does that, he's also going to be moving around some of the lamps and the artwork, and then I can get in and really go through them. And then we can bring these lamps over there and it'll all be good. So I'm happy with what we accomplished today. Got rid of all of those boxes and it's starting to look pretty good in here. Obviously I have a few more things left. That pile is Walter left here, and I want to wash that before I do anything with it because it was on the floor. It was kind of gross. That box is to be listed. Andrew didn't want to take any more lamps today, so I still have a few more lamps up here and lamps in the closet as well. So I'm gonna sign off and I will see all of you tomorrow. So long.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. In case you spotted something you just can't live without, we do post 25 to 30 new items in our eBay shop every single day, and I've posted a link to that down in the description.